My name is Jo Blundell. I'm the Director for Grosvenor Sales, Marketing and F&B. So our absolute focus is on making sure that for all of our customers we understand what will excite and entertain them both now and into the future. So I think that's really important because quite often companies sort of have grandiose vision and values that kind of sit on a nice piece of paper, often framed and in the boardroom, but actually within this organisation those group purpose, vision, values absolutely dictate everything that we do from a brand strategy point of view within each of the brands, but specifically speaking about Grosvenor. So that's essentially what we're looking to do in everything that we do. Start from the customer, understand the customer, move with the customer and offer a seamless experience wherever and whenever they want to play with us across all different product touch points and into the future. So this isn't about sitting still, this is about understanding where the trends are going, where all of that kind of excitement from entertainment and leisure and also transactional gaming can kind of all come together. And there are 5 basic pillars that we're working on in order to deliver that. The first of which is obviously about driving admissions and making sure that as many people as possible are coming in and we knock down some of the perhaps misconceptions around casinos and what they offer and who they offer it to. The second of which is about making sure that we're very commercially savvy in everything that we do. So making sure that we evaluate and that we're using proven tactics and we're putting best practice into place. The third is around making sure that we do probably fewer things than we have done in the past, but doing them brilliantly and building on those valuable customer insights and how we surround them with the right messaging and the right product and the right experience. Fourthly, around making local great. So there is a really big part of this job which is understanding that we're here to support, consult and advise our casinos, each of which have some similarities, but often because of where they are, have also local challenges and opportunities. So it's that balance between national calendar expertise and marketing expertise and also being able to advise and consult and help and support at a local level as well. So you have to be prepared for many stakeholders. And the fifth is around developing loyalty. So once we're bringing these people in, how do we make sure that time and time again we deliver excellence and that they want to come back and stay with us as loyal customers. So that's effectively what we're focused on. And those 5 things, bearing in mind that we work with food and beverage, with sales and with marketing, all of those disciplines together is what's going to drive the growth. I would encourage anybody who is thinking of coming to work for Grosvenor Casinos actually to go into one of our casinos, because certainly, you know, I've come from outside of the category and I've come into the business not 12 months. And when I walked into my first casino as part of my interview process, I was completely taken aback in terms of the fact that it feels much more like walking into a multiplex cinema, and the welcome and the light and the bright and the fact that it's friendly, open, warm, and everybody's there just to make sure that you have a fantastic evening, whether that's sitting down and having a meal or whether that's learning to play poker, or if you're at the serious end of the market, that you have the best table experience ever, and that everybody is there to make sure that you leave having had a fantastic leisure experience. So I think, and this probably goes across the board, not just for sort of applying for here, I think it's a good insight, is find ways to really kind of make your personality shine, because more and more you get kind of pretty bland CVs, and effectively anybody that puts their CV forward is likely to have the kind of technical skills that you're looking for. And actually what people hire is also aptitude and also attributes and personality. So anything that you can do that you feel comfortable doing in order to kind of make that shine through, I think is well worth considering. For some people that might be sort of, a small film, and for other people it's just finding a more creative way to write and kind of imbue your CV with what's important to you. What makes people tick is really important, because actually when you're in my position and I'm thinking about pretty senior and important roles within my team, what I'm looking for is not just technical proficiency. I'm also thinking, how does this enhance and how does this help my team grow and expand, and how is this person going to bring a fresh sort of angle to the team dynamic, as well as can they execute the job. To be perfectly honest, I kind of expect anybody that walks through the door to be able to execute the job. What I'm interested in is what else are you bringing? I think one of the things that I would say is, because I've only been here for 12 months, so actually it's a new experience for me, so I can say this hand on heart, is that I have never felt so welcomed into any company that I have worked at before. And that goes down to ensuring that the inductions are all right, that actually you understand more about the company as a whole, not just your brand and your function, and that genuinely everybody is there looking to help you succeed. And it feels like that from day one. I think the thing that is exciting is probably refers to something that I was saying before, which is this isn't Apple, this isn't Adidas, this isn't a story that is locked in, and every day we have wins. They might be small wins, but sometimes they're massive wins. And actually the team as a whole lives all of that excitement, and from that's how I get my excitement. So if you're someone who likes to come in and feel at the end of the day that they've achieved something, or that they've learnt something new, or that they've confronted a situation and dealt with it that they've never dealt with, so effectively you're growing every single day, then Rank, and specifically Grosvenor, and specifically Grosvenor Marketing, Sales and F&B is the ideal place for you.